So in this lesson, we're going to learn Fibonacci sequence. So it's a special kind of sequence which goes in a specific way, and the way we do it is that it goes in the way that rabbits breed. So if you were to know, or if you were to understand what is Fibonacci sequence, we need to see what's the pattern that if you have a pair of rabbits, what happens, or how do we see the number of rabbits we have after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. So basically, we are counting the pairs of rabbits that are going to grow if we are breeding rabbits. Okay. So the thing that we need to know here is that how would that number change? So the rabbits produce offsprings only when they are mature, which is when they are 1 month old. All right, and so until that, they don't have offsprings, and after that, every month there is a pair of rabbits that are reproduced. So that's how it goes. Okay, so Fibonacci sequence is basically the sequence of the pairs of rabbits you're going to have if you were to breed rabbits. Okay, so let us see what happens. Instead of the story, we're going to just see what happens in 6 months if I have a pair of rabbits. Okay. All right. All right. So the newborn rabbit is shown by a white circle that I'm going to make, and a mature rabbit is going to be shown by a yellow circle that I'm going to make. Okay, and I'm going to represent this in a chart form so it's easy to document. Okay, so the start of every month is going to be the number that we're going to write down, and that's the first column, and the second column is the pairs of rabbits. All right, like how many rabbits are going to be born. So the first month, when you get first month, beginning of first month or start of the first month, you have two so let me explain this here. So at the beginning of the first month, you have two newborn rabbits, and the beginning of the second month, you have two mature rabbits. They still haven't produced offsprings yet. At the beginning of third month, you're going to see the two mature rabbits, and then you're going to see two newborn rabbits. All right, and then at beginning of fourth month, you're going to see so at the beginning of fourth month, you're going to see those two baby rabbits from the third month. They become mature now, right? And then you see another pair of rabbits there. Okay, in the beginning of fifth month, you see, and now you're going to see right? And for the 6th month, so all those are becoming mature, and for every matured, you're going to have, so if you count here, I'm going to count the number of pairs. So I have 2 rabbits, I have 2 rabbits, then I have 4, 6, and then I have 10, 16. And then if I were to write down how many pairs, I have 1 pair, 2 pair, then I have 3, 5, and then 8. So this sequence that you have here, the 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, that's called the Fibonacci sequence. Okay, and as you see here, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and so on and so forth. So what happens here is that if you add 2 preceding numbers, you get, so 1 plus 1 is 2, right? 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8, and so on and so forth. So it goes in a specific way, as you can see, right? So 2 preceding numbers add up to the 3rd number. 2 preceding numbers add up to the 3rd number. 2 preceding numbers add up to the next number, right? So basically f of n, which is f of n minus 1, so one before that and the second before. So this is kind of a formula we have, that anytime the number is 3 or more than 3, you can add the 2 preceding numbers and you can get the next number. So 2 plus 3 is 5. So basically one less, a term before that is 3, and the term two terms before that is 2, and you add them and you get that. Okay? Alright, so this was the lesson on Fibonacci sequence.